Hey, Ainslie, you mute. There you go.
I got a little bit trigger happy there.
Ainslie, the failed breakout on gold's a nice indicator of momentum, isn't it?
Look, I'm just going to kick poor Ash off there and grab my screen and share my screen. And hello, gold. Look, what a bit of a, and as Ash pointed out, we're consolidating around this point. And it's just like, well, what a surprise. We talked about that last week and we did some more. We had a failed breakout to the downside. All it did is go down and touched 1750. But looking for a nice little technical level, and if you want to be really spot on, it was 1750 and 58 cents, and then it bounced. And then we got a higher low here, and this nonsense around here. And then we came back straight into the middle of this this consolidation box and waited for the numbers for NFP. And when we had this little run up to 1795, it did not crack 1800, and it's come back down, but it's sitting in here saying, okay, where to next? And if we look over here on the weekly chart, we're looking at this consolidation area, all looking very neat and tidy. I'm personally looking for a break above this level here. I want to see it to get to 1800. And one of the other things that I'm looking for, I'm sitting waiting patiently for out of this consolidation box, is because we're coming into a seasonal trend. There's a seasonal bias for gold, and I'm sitting here trying to be really, really, really patient, Paul, which, as you know, is not my strongest suit. But I have to be really patient to wait for the right setup in order to take advantage. If you remember last year, it was, let me just pop over to this weekly chart. Here's July, August. Look what happened in July, August last year. This is when we saw gold hit 2000 and, was it 2070 odd? Yeah. 78, I think it got to. But as you can see, if you look at your chart, July coming into August is your strong weeks coming into. That's what we're coming into now. So waiting for the best technical setup I can get once we break out of this little consolidation area, because we had this great big sell-off. Consolidation follows, as we know, but now I'm looking for my July, August run.
Yeah, like that. It's one of the things for mine. I personally, whenever technically I'm not clear on a direction for some of these products, like what I call the inflation products, the products that go up over time, gold, oil, indices, when I'm not sure on a direction, I favor long, because the stock, that's what I know they're going to do. They're going to go long more often than they go short. That's what I look for. I do like failed breakouts in gold. That failed breakout on gold to me looks every bit, and on the 4-hour chart even better, right? Failed breakout followed by a higher low, well on its way, and I do like the look of it. I'm with you, Ainslie. I think it's a buy. It's just a matter of when, right? And we think that the seasonal starts to kick in reasonably soon, don't we?
Yeah. So it's waiting. Bit like my friend Shukri with consolidation. Welcome to my pain with consolidation, right? So
let's see if we can put it into a context for people at home, right? A huge part of trading is not wasting your money when the market's not doing what you want it to.
Oh, it's gambling. Cool.
It's waiting and taking your fingers off the button and going, well, when this is clear, I'll get involved, and until then, I'll wait. And look, if you're a forex trader, Ainslie, here we're talking about 10 days. We've had 2 months in the forex markets, and there just isn't need in those situations. Look, you either wait or you donate, and if you donate, you've got to make it back before you're in profit. And there is a time. I know patience is annoying, and we all get frustrated with it, but truly, giving your money away is not the thing to do in these markets.
No, and it's so easy and it's so frustrating. You think if you're not in it, you're going to miss an opportunity. But it's taken me many bad trades, I would say, and a lot of time to actually work out, if I am not careful with my setup, the market's quite happy, and somebody else on the other side of the trade is quite happy to take money off my hands. And it might be my good Scottish upbringing. I don't like giving money away when I don't need to. But it's just, you've got to wait. It's not every setup is perfect, but you try to get your highest and best probable setup before you go into the market. And it's all about risk management. As soon as you put your trade on, that is a risk. You're exposing your capital to risk.
A fascinating thing, Ainsley, if you keep a bit of a, for those that journal well, if you're prepared to go back in your journals and say to yourself, okay, well, what's the cost of being not patient? What's it cost me in the last months? What's it cost me to jump in trades I know I should have done? When you start writing that down, recording it in dollar terms, what it actually costs you physically, it is one of the best things for trading education in the world. And it's not for juniors, because for new traders, there's still a lot of learning from the whole experience. Once you get more serious about this, a bit more advanced, boy, that's a tough exercise. Ainsley, thank you very much for gold. We'll have you back in about 5 or 10 minutes to do oil. We are going to go next to Ash to the